Hey, YouTubers. So I have a ramble right now, a big ass ramble like a big ass cigar. So kind of a in-depth ramble. So this ramble is going to be about why I don't smoke cannabis or marijuana even though it's legal in my state. So interesting ramble, interesting ass like a big ass cigar. So a lot of people may wonder, do I smoke cannabis? The simple answer is no. I don't smoke cannabis, nor do I do any kind of illegal drugs. So, cannabis or marijuana is actually legal in my state. I live in Massachusetts. You might say, what state do you live in? I live in Massachusetts, in the United States. So, cannabis or marijuana under a certain amount is legal in my state. Now, you might say, well, smoking essie, if it's legal in your state, then why the fuck don't you smoke it? And the answer is the biggest reason why I don't smoke cannabis or use cannabis, even though it's legal in my state, is because I live in Section 8 housing. So my apartment is not a traditional studio apartment. It is a subsidized, federal subsidized Section 8 apartment. In other words, public housing, and it goes off of federal regulations. And federal regulations say it's still illegal to possess marijuana. Meaning, if I was caught in possession of marijuana in my apartment complex, while it would not be a criminal offense or even a civil offense, it would be a violation of my lease. So I would not be fined or sent to jail, but I could be evicted. So I could be fucking evicted. So that's the main reason why I can't smoke marijuana or use cannabis, is because it's a violation of my lease to possess it, because I live in subsidized Section 8 housing or public housing. Also, I have no interest in marijuana myself, mostly because I smoke tobacco, pipes and cigars, tobacco pipes, tobacco cigars, for the taste only. So I mainly smoke for the taste. Most pipe tobaccos, most cigars have very low nicotine. Most of them. I'm just saying generally. And I smoke for the taste predominantly. And I mean, most weed smokers will tell you, people who smoke recreational marijuana or hashish will tell you they're not smoking the marijuana for the taste or the flavor of the marijuana. They're smoking for the buzz, for the high. So that's the reason why I don't smoke cannabis, because I enjoy the taste of tobacco. I enjoy the taste of, puffing a cigar or puffing a pipe, enjoying that taste of rich pipe tobacco, Virginia's or Latakia or cigar leaf, that rich cigar taste, Lajero or Seiko tobacco. There's really no point in smoking marijuana if you're only smoking for the taste. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, marijuana has many medical benefits. I mean, no shit. It's like, it has many medical benefits for people with glaucoma, people with MS, people with autism, all kinds of benefits, But most weed smokers who use it recreationally will tell you, well, I'm smoking, most marijuana smokers will tell you, I'm smoking it for the high, the enjoyment of the high, not for the taste of the pot. Now, some pot, I've heard through the grapevine, tastes decently, it tastes decently depending on the strain of marijuana, it tastes not half bad. But don't get you wrong. It's like, you're not smoking. If you're a recreational pot smoker, certainly a pothead, a fucking pothead, you're not smoking it for the taste of the plant. You're smoking it for the buzz of the buzz of the high. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. So, that's the second reason. And also just because I have no interest in it personally. So, I have no interest in pot. So it's never really, I mean, there was a point in my life where it appealed to me. I never tried it. So I have no firsthand experience. Anyway, have a nice day. Pretty fucking cool. Bye.